Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Annika, and today I'm going to be doing one of my most requested videos, which is a bum workout. And lately I've been trying to specifically get glute gains, and I feel like I found a lot of routines that work for me, so I'm going to show you one of them today. Right now I'm just warming up my glutes using a resistance band. This is a pretty high level and tighter band. I worked my way up to it, but yeah, just find one that challenges you, but you're definitely capable of doing without hurting you, and then once it gets easy, just move to a tighter, higher level resistance band. After those kind of crab walk squat type things, I'm moving into jumping squats, and these are so hard. I'm pretty sure I had to cut the footage because I actually had to stop. Yep, there we go. But now I'm taking a 20-pound weight and doing pulses. These are really good because the pulse motion keeps your glutes really activated and really warms them up. Make sure you keep your heels about shoulder length, a bit wider apart, so it's kind of a sumo squat. Keep your butt low, your back as straight up as possible, and make sure your knee doesn't go over your toe. But yeah, this is kind of just, you can do whatever warm-up you want, whatever warms up those glutes. It's just important to do lighter warm-ups before you go into really heavy stuff so you don't hurt yourself. So this is called a Smith machine. It basically just glides up and down, so you can just hook it on when you're using really heavy weight so you don't drop it, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just doing knee squats. These are awesome for your glutes because it's working less of the whole leg, which you may want to do, so just do normal squats if you want. But I really like these for specifically the glutes. I did 45 pounds, actually no, 50 pounds on either side, but I wanted to bump it up to 55 pounds on either side, so 110 pounds just because, I don't know, I want to feel it more. And I also have the resistance band around my knees at this point just to get a little extra burn in the tush. But yeah, just keep your butt low. I know it looks like your hips are very far forward in this, but that's just kind of how it looks with this positioning. I definitely could have moved my knees back a little bit so I was more upright and less kind of diagonal. But make sure you just squeeze your glutes at the top. Hip thrusts are the absolute holy grail of getting a booty. I'm using the Smith machine, but you can use whatever. You can use a free weight, you can use a dumbbell, it's up to you. I just find the Smith machine great because I can put on a lot of weight. I obviously worked my way up to this, but I'm also using the resistance band. And you just push through your heels and squeeze your butt at the top. And this will burn like you won't even believe, in like the best way. It's probably the number one thing that has transformed my butt. Make sure you tuck your chin because that just gives you a better angle to push up your butt versus having your head backwards and staring at the ceiling. Don't do that. I'm not quite sure what these are called, but it's just a little part of the Smith machine that makes it so it doesn't drop. And I'm just using it for the next exercise. This one's a pretty aggressive one. I only started doing it recently, but yeah, if you're comfortable at the gym, or even if you're not, just challenge yourself, go out of your comfort zone. But just these look a little weird and they're a bit harder to do, but honestly, they're great for shaping your butt. You'll see in a second what I do, but I do a bit less weight, 30 pounds on either side, just because you don't want to hurt yourself. Sometimes I find this one hurting my back a little bit, so you just have to be careful. But yeah, start off with a really small weight to get used to the motion. I think that's really important. Like literally no weight to just get used to the motion. This one you kind of have to use the Smith machine for. But yeah, they're called froggies. I call them froggies. They're definitely not called that. But yeah, I just push up through my heels, and it's really great for shaping the booty. Make sure your knees just go really far down so you get a good range of motion. And then yes, moving on. This one you can do with ankle weights, body weight, but I find the Smith machine is really cool for this one. I do a lot less weight, so 15 pounds on either side. And I'm just pushing with my heel up. Just kind of what you see is what you're getting. But yeah, just make sure you don't arch your back in a way that would harm your back and make your back do the work. You want to make sure your butt and legs are doing the work. Try to keep your hips square as possible. This is an example of what you don't want to do. My hips are not square at all, and you can see it's kind of awkward and not working the glute in the most efficient way. So after all this, I'm pretty pooped, but the resistance band with the weight pulses are a great way to warm up and cool down, so I like to end with the pulses as well. And then a few more just resistance band exercises, honestly, like 2 minutes of this or not even, just kind of cooling down, getting my booty that one last blast. Wow, that sounded weird, but yeah. And then you stretch. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of video, I'll definitely make other type of fitness videos as well and show you guys different and show you guys different routines. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you know when I put out new videos. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, homies.